Gotta get this nigga out of here, man.
Man, leave your camera on and steal on him.
Man,
and just steal on him, man. Just so you have evidence, man. Just let it roll and be like,
it might
the
happen.
motherfucker was egging me on, and I fear for my life as a vet and damn near a pre-senior citizen. You almost about to get that AARP card. So yeah, you right there.
It might happen. Only reason I ain't done it is because I'm stalking, and then on the way back,
oh,
that shit.
Look like you're holding a whole lot of that shit in. Like, dude, I'm out of words. Only thing I could do is talk to you with these hands, man. I just got to, put a couple knots.
I think the best thing to do is introduce this cat to the door by the end of this weekend.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's the fuck it.
All right.
I don't care if you eat.
All right, man. Like I said, man, we ain't putting your business. We live, and I don't want too much of your shit out there.
I don't care if you're warm, parched. Depend on Jesus, like the old.
Like I drive past a bunch of generators. They'll keep you nice and warm through them cold nights. You snuggle up right there.
If you go by the backside of a laundromat, all that exhaust. Drive kicking off in the back. Go sleep back there. It smell like
by the lint traps. Yeah, over by the lint traps.
By the lint traps.
They keep you soft and warm. You smell like snuggle all night, sir. Yeah, get your ass on over there.
Bastard. You bastard.
I just want to go through some shit.
You go open the door with his head like the movie Casino.
Goddamn, you motherfucker.
Show him the door. Show him the door.
Don't make me do it. You gonna make me pop your fucking eye out.
Look, I gave you the fucking money. You the fucking degenerate. Did you pay the bill?
Right.
Did you pay the bill?
I'm gonna give you this money, but I'm gonna ask your wife. You better not fucking gamble that money away, you fucking degenerate. Huh?
Did you call my friend a faggot?
Yeah.
Really, faggot? Come here. Start hitting him with the phone.
My God.
I'm telling you right now, the only thing better than this cat's rolls was when George Carlin said, I do not pray to Jesus. I pray to George fucking Pesci.
Joe.
He did that on the spot because George Pesci was in the audience.
Yeah.
I said this motherfucker was a genius.
Oh yeah.
He nailed every role, man. Every role he nailed. That one scene he talk about, hey man, I need my money back. Like, well, banking doesn't work like that. Let me tell you something.
You know what?
I'm
gonna get up in the morning and kiss my son pancakes. I'm gonna kiss my wife on the forehead, and then I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna go get my Louisville Slugger out the trunk and I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna crack your fucking brains in because I'm stupid like that.
And by the time you get done healing,
I'm gonna be right there again to crack your motherfucking head open again. Joe Pesci, man. I didn't see.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that scene right there, man, because he was just sitting right next to him, like, dude, do you not understand? I am that dude, man. I will fucking hurt you.
That was comedic timing, in my opinion. And what I mean is when you say some shit and it's utterly hilarious, but you just are devoid of emotion. Yeah. Because you want to get your point across.
Yeah.
That scene, that was probably one of his best deliveries of a line.
That was Casino and also in Goodfellas when he's like, I'm funny how?
Right.
No. He's a big boy. He could talk for himself.
He can talk for himself, yeah.
That motherfucker was like, oh shit.
But if you paid attention to that scene, what was my man's name that he was talking to?
Ray Liotta.
Ray. The late great Ray.
The late great motherfucker. If you want to see his greatness, watch an independent film that he made called Narc.
Yeah.
But I think it had Busta Rhymes in it. Narc was crazy. But didn't he I want to say, what was his name in that movie?
In Narc?
No, in Goodfellas.
Oh, jeez.
His name. It comes on damn near like every Sunday on AMC.
Listen, man, he wasn't. Listen, if you look, the joke was on Ray Liotta's character, but all of the motherfuckers were shook. They all
because they know him. Yeah, they know him. They're like, we better get out the way because it got quiet.
Henry Hill.
Henry Hill.
Yeah, because remember at the end of that, he was like, "Oh, Henry's about to crack. He was about to crack."
Right.
Yeah.
You motherfucker, I got you. And all the motherfuckers was just looking at Henry
woo.
like, man, what you gonna do?
Right. Because once he get on your ass, that's it. They're like, we can't help you. We can't. If he jump on your ass, we can't. He's the dude we call. You know,
but
like,
motherfuckers remember what happened to Spider though.
Yeah.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Tommy?
Good for you, Spider. Good for you.
Spider. Well, you believe the balls of this guy, Tommy, sitting there the whole time like this.
Steaming.
No, he leaned back in the seat like this.
Steaming.
And hey, he gave it to Spider. But when homeboy told him, go get your fucking shoe shine box. He lost his shit.
Box. Like,
go get the shine box.
Here. Keep him here.
Right.
Dropped old girl off. Came back and put that work in.
I'm sorry, man. Maybe it's just me, but his greatest two fucking roles outside of Home Alone was fucking Goodfellas and Casino. But I still didn't get to see what was the joint that came on Netflix with him and Bobby.
Oh, that was it wasn't The Irishman.
I think it was The Irishman.
Him and Bobby?
Yeah, it was about
De Niro?
Yeah. It was one. I think Al Pacino was in it. He played as Jimmy Hoffa.
And shit, it might have been nice.
It was just recently. It was within the last 5 years.
Yeah, people said that it was long as fuck.
It was.
And a lot of people said it wasn't good. I think they expected something different.
That's what happens when you got those heavy hitters like that. You expecting Goodfellas / another Godfather, something like that. When you got all that heavyweight,
right?
You know, that cinematic elite in one film, you expecting it to be through the roof. But sometimes they just want to get together and do some shit that they was thinking about.
Because think about it, them three motherfuckers been interconnected since what? Raging Bull. That was Pesci and De Niro, and then the Godfather was De Niro and Pacino, but they never saw each other on the set of that shit.
Oh, don't forget about Heat, and all that shit. Yeah.
Heat,
Heat.
Yep, the one with 50. Oh, Heat was just to me the only fucking shootout scene that comes close to that is where Ben Affleck, that masterpiece he created in the town.
Yeah, that scene, epic.
But my boy.
It's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Those two right there are the best shootout scenes.
And I'm telling you, big bro, he had to be motherfucking inspired by Heat because if you remember what kicked it off was fucking Val Kilmer. When he saw what he saw, he ain't waste no time.
Start dumping.
Boom, start dumping. Same thing in motherfucking Heat. They saw a little motherfucker look.
What'd he say? If you better be able to leave within X amount of seconds. You better cut ties and get gone. It was like the Heat around the corner. You better be able to go.
Hey,
that was it, man.
Boy got low on him. Yeah.
Oh man, before we live now, man. Before we forget and get into it, rest in peace, man. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh man, Theo.
Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, man. Yeah,
get
man.
The fuck. Oz died.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
He was on. He just did his final concert, man. He was on his way out, man.
Oz had a long, good life, and for these last 30 years, this cat wasn't conscious of his life, but he had a long, good life.
What's crazy about Oz, man? Most folks only realize him because they were like the first family of reality TV.
Yep.
They started that whole thing, so that's part of his legacy as well. Let alone his rock concerts and all that shit or whatever. But yeah, man, another living legend. But that shit, old girl texted me at work and I saw that shit talking about, dead at 53 or 54, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I was like, hold on, what? Theo can't die? What the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm. Theo
it was like everybody's big brother.
Yeah, man.
Right.
What black boy didn't want to be fucking Theo?
Didn't want him or didn't want him to be his older brother? Theo was my guy.
Yeah.
Because he was the one in the show that when he made mistakes, he made legit mistakes. But he was he
made our mistakes.
He
Stupid
made our
shit
mistakes.
we would do. He made shit that we would do. So yeah,
back before the YNs, when they was trying to paint us as thugs, most of us was fucking Theos.
That's it.
Thug.
We were a Cosby
Theo,
kid.
Motherfucker. You mean Theo?
I wanted my Gordon Gartrell. I still want one. I'm gonna get that bitch too. I know somebody, in the TikTok shop, putting some shit together right now,
printing them shits up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a fucking Gordon Gartrell. Rest in peace.
With his face right here on the pocket, that fucked up pocket is gonna have Theo. Motherfucker. Shit.
Oh boy, had one made. Dude who played Captain America. You see that shit?
Yeah. The Gordon Gartrell, yeah.
And he was like, "Folks, if you know, you know."
Yep.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Anthony Mackie, my cat.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, my man got caught up in one of those riptides.
That's one of them big bitches, right?
What are you talking about?
The water, the riptide.
Yeah.
The wave.
Where there's like I think it's the one where the current runs underneath and over top, so like you just get sucked under, and
there's nothing you can
way the fuck out there.
Yeah.
You get pulled way out.
He had money. He had money. That's why he was fucking with water. Most black folks don't do that.
He was on vacation with the fam, man, with his wife and daughter, man. He was on vacation. He got swept up Sunday. The body popped up Monday.
Oh man,
it takes a while. It takes a while for drowning victims to get found.
Let me tell you something, man. When we were in Thailand, this was the second time I was in Thailand. Me and my wife, we was on this boat, and we was over there near the what was it, the Pai or the what's them little islands, Cuddy? Help me out here.
Oh, bro, there's a million of them.
It's
Koh Samui. There's
no. It's around where they filmed that fucking movie, man. Where they just now started letting people.
Oh yeah.
But either way, man, my son who was there, he was training. He's a TIE fighter. This dude hopped his black ass in that ocean.
Mm-hmm.
We was on the boat and everybody stopped so people can hop in, and he hopped down there and swam around the boat a few times. I said, "Yeah, you more crazier than I thought."
That water is different though, man. When you deal with salt water, man, there's a lot more buoyancy to your body. So it's easier to swim in salt water than it is like a pool.
Hey, Cuddy, hey, look at me. No, I don't fuck with no water.
We don't do that, bro. We barely get our feet in there, man. Nah,
right?
We don't do that.
Salt distilled. I sit at the goddamn shallow end of the jacuzzi, man. I don't fuck with water like that unless I'm in the shower.
I walk out. The only reason why I go out because LOH can't swim or whatever. So I'm out there watching her in her little inner tube, whatever. But hell, I don't need to be in the water. At all. I love my all inclusive, and I don't need that fucking water.
Y'all cats got to pick up scuba diving, man. That shit is awesome.
Hell no.
Didn't we just say something about Malcolm?
Man,
get your ass out there, man.
Didn't we just
if he had a BCB on him, he'd have been fine.
But didn't we just tell this fool we ain't fuck with the water?
What'd he say? You don't double down. What y'all need to put some more weight on you in a mask. You
got a floating bag on your back. You're not drowned.
Right. Look. I'm just gonna say this. I ain't fucking with it because I done heard shit about different areas like the Seychelles Islands or some shit. Motherfucker, cool. If I told you the comedian was, you'd know him. But that motherfucker swore. He was like, "Man, mermaids exist, man." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, dude." He was like, "Nah, for real, man." He said, I was right on the beach, and this motherfucker came walking up on his hands and told me to get the fuck off the beach. He said, I looked, he had a fish. Some motherfucking, you was high and that was a crackhead. The fuck out of here, son. But with my luck, I've been to seeing some shit. All they gonna know is if I see some shit, that water gonna get brown and yellow real quick.
Let's go.
It's
gonna get warm. It's gonna get real warm.
You see how them octopuses ink?
Yeah.
That's what your asshole.
That's my asshole
just gonna release.
I'm gonna ink out this motherfucker.
That motherfucker gone. Ooh,
you gonna see me see some shit. Big old streak of shit. Like an octopus. It's a piss.
Oh my god, that is
goddamn so right. I'm gonna ink like a motherfucker, man.
All right, man. Let's jump into this, man. Come on, old man.
Let's
rip.
We ain't got no clips, man.
Let's go. Good. Let's go. Shit, fuck it then. Well, let me ask this question before we start that. What y'all think about this abominable shit that Barack Obama said on that podcast.
What
Which
about
which
the
oh
which
about having a gay dude
gay?
help raise your kids.
Yeah, mental. Yeah, because his whole conjecture was that father is not enough. A strong father that boys need to be exposed to multiple males, and that especially a gay one, because he had a gay professor who would check him when he said some bullshit, and he really made a big thing in his life, and boys need that, and they need a gay male friend to mentor them. That way, if one of them gay, then they don't feel alone. I'm like, this dude came out the closet.
This motherfucker said every little boy needs an older gay uncle.
Right.
But he got one. More than likely, he has one. It's just
Well, have you seen Michelle's brother?
Sugary.
yeah, man. I saw
boy-
that
that boy-
photo that was
yeah.
going around. That's like, boy, you
What
look just like
photo?
your mama. That photo for their podcast or whatever.
Look,
What them two, and I was like, oh wow, it looked just
Yeah,
like
they look
Michelle
like
with no hair.
yep,
yeah,
Yeah,
act just like her too.
yep, in more ways than one.
hey man, teach his own. Every family got their own dynamic, man.
Yeah, I think
got
I
their
think
own
Barack
dynamic,
is
man.
I think Barack is that gay uncle.
Wow.
Now he the gay uncle.
I don't
Okay,
like that cat, man.
okay.
Why would
Put the
you? Why
MAGA
would
hat
you?
on.
Why would you say that shit?
Because
Like
he
what?
free. Because he free.
It's like
He free. Ain't
everything.
nobody gonna hold him accountable for shit. They could try
We
to clown him,
look,
but
look,
what's
look.
done is done, man.
Everything out that cat mouth is gay. It all goes back to gay shit.
Yo, what do
All
you
right,
expect,
man.
man? You
Yeah.
got a lifetime full of it.
Hey man, let's jump into this. We don't have picks, man. But the first topic was man kills current wife because he killed, and then he went and killed his ex-wife while he was on the run because he said that she deserved it more than his original, the wife he was married to. He was like, man, since I'm in the killing game right now, I should just double back, spin the block, and go kill my ex because that broad really deserves to be, no longer. And that's
Hey,
exactly
man,
what he did. What the fuck? Go ahead, man.
I feel it. I feel it. I, I completely feel him. Hey, look, man, I've been
Are
divorced
you
once. I've been through foreclosure twice. All right.
like that one? She deserved it. Not this one, not the one I just left, but that past one. Yeah, the one before. Yeah, I should have spent the block on that one.
But
Shit.
bro, I get it. If you gonna crash out, they can only kill you once. You might as well
Damn.
get everything off your chest.
Okay. We do not
Women
condone
to put you
any of
through
that,
it.
but
You're right. You're right.
we
You
don't
cannot
condone any of
condone
that.
killing
Yes,
anybody,
buddy. But
but women will take you there.
Hey, y'all saw me last week.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Motherfucker did it again today though
Yes,
at
sir.
work.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm
Like I said,
saying?
man, that's why we on 3 p.m. therapy, and yeah, man, get your blood pressure down, and like I said, man, you ain't had a bad day, you just had a few bad minutes. Let that shit ride. You'll be good. You'll be
It,
good. Go ahead.
listen, man, it's
Had a bitch put
sad.
me out my own goddamn house.
I remember that. That's true. All this shit is true, people. He ain't lying about their motherfucking thing.
Yeah, I remember the cabinets was missing. Yeah, I remember all that shit. They took the fucking cabinets. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Let me just say this, man. It's sad that shit happened, man. My
Yeah.
boy was dealing with some shit, and
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
he expressed himself in the wrong way, man. I'm sure neither woman deserved that. I mean, he probably could have just whooped their ass and got hit with a bunch of, what's them shits, restraining orders, and did about a month or two. Now the cat gone, and the parents of his children. I don't know if he had kids by the first wife, but both, the parents of all his children is gone. Because
Yeah.
my boy couldn't control his anger, man. And
Or she
again,
couldn't control her mouth.
We just stirred up some shit. See, that's why I want to get this out first. Go ahead, man.
let me
I'm
just
sorry,
say,
man. I didn't mean to
no, no,
interrupt.
no, 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 because I'm. Listen, man. I'm telling you, man. These motherfuckers, like I said, and I meant that shit, man. If we're gonna be on these boys and these men about how They communicate and conduct themselves with these females, and they need to be on these goddamn girls and women about how they conduct themselves with men. Don't just remember you're a woman when the dude go to sock your ass. Remember you're a woman when you talking to him and you doing all that bullshit. Now, again, there was a situation that happened down in Texas about I think on the 11th, and my barber was the actual. It was his chair because he's in one of them spots where he just got a single chair in a booth. He rented.
Yeah.
It's a little cubicle type deal, right? A woman came in there and his client was getting his hair cut, and she shot the motherfucker out of him. But when you look at the tape and when you look at what the friends were saying, this cat was doing some dirty shit to her, man. Like, and there's actual like ring cam footage of dude busting her door down because she changed the locks, and you can hear him in there cussing her out. She trying to plead with the dude. So in this instance, while women do get out of pocket, we do got a lot of crazy cats out here, man. A lot of women find themselves in danger from the same people that they give their hearts to, man. So we got if we're gonna talk about it, we got to talk about both sides. So it ain't this motherfucker was crazy. Like
While on
I
the run, man. He was on the run.
right. Oh shit. Come on, man. This bitch deserved it, but that one didn't. So I'm gonna go kill this one because I killed the wrong one. Like
Yeah, I
that's
overreacted to
out
that
there.
one. Yeah, I
Hmm.
overreacted to this one, and I was really mad at her. I ain't deal with those issues.
Right.
So now I'm gonna go deal with them. Old
Right.
man, you go ahead and clean up your previous statement somewhat, and come back down a little bit because normally you ain't that. You ain't at 100. You normally
I
keep it
ain't cleaning up
30,
shit.
35. It's like
He
I
I
meant
said
am
that.
not cleaning up shit.
If she see this shit, you know who I'm talking about. Damn
he said we finna let this 21 minutes rip. It ain't someone, it's some few.
Hey,
it.
hey, yeah, yeah. I got thrown in jail for domestic violence, and I never touched anybody.
That's how
All
that
you got to
go.
do is make a phone
A phone
call,
call.
and this is the
Somebody got to
shit. Like
go. Yeah.
this is the shit that women do to men all the
Yep.
fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, and then expect nothing to happen to them.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
In the case of these women, they was dealing with a crazy nigga.
With a crazy nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they should have known better not to say something sideways to him, or walk a
Yeah.
fine line, or get the fuck out the way.
Wait. Yeah.
And and let me say something, man. Let me say something, man. This is that's my cousin talking right there. And that's Big Bro at the bottom. That's his long time goddamn one of his best friends, one of both of our best friends, but him first. So we can attest to the fact that the Cuddy is a solid dude, man. It don't get no more thorough. It don't get no more solid. You know, as as these two men right here. But I'm speaking specifically on the Cuddy. These motherfuckers got spine. Ain't no bend in their spine, man. So when you see the things that I saw happen to him, you got to understand how he feeling. We ain't gonna do all the you shouldn't talk that shit. No, you need to tell people need to tell these women, hey man, y'all don't need to be fucking over good dudes like that. Like the Cuddy literally got thrown out of his fucking house because the bitch was playing.
Yeah.
Then the other bitch trampled the TV. How I come in on the plane at midnight, and this motherfucker like, hey man, we gotta go get this pizza. I'm like, what pizza place is open?
I gotta
And
get out
then
of the house.
and then I got to watch my language, but we in the car, homegirl come flying past us like Christine. Remember Christine when he was driving and the lights would be on in the car, looking like Christine. He's like, man, don't say nothing, man. Don't
Don't
even
say nothing, man.
don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Don't encourage
Yeah,
it, man.
I mean, like
Niggas
the
took
the
too long getting that pizza. She came looking for us.
yeah, like the Cuddy always worked, successful, always provided, been is a hell of a father, and nobody should have had to go through that. And for people to sit up here and say, "Oh, we'll just walk it off and walk away, let go and let God." No, no, I'm gonna let go and let
Let these
God let me
hands,
release these hands.
let
You
these
know what I'm
hands and
saying?
feet go.
Put these hands and feet. I'm gonna karate size this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different thing, man. Like this was clearly a crazy motherfucker. Cause what dude on the run stop and say, you know what?
Yep,
That
right
one
there.
didn't deserve it. I fucked up. Let me go correct my
Yeah,
mistake.
yep. Since I'm already into it,
I'm
let me go
already
ahead.
into it.
Yeah, let me go ahead and spin the block and go ahead and handle this previous situation that I had.
Yeah.
That's like I
Did
said, I
he?
was like, hold on, man. I had to read the shit twice and was like, on the run. This motherfucker, like you said, man, he's fucking nuts. And these girls know you can't play with Nuck Nuck like that, man. You know that
No,
motherfucker crazy.
no,
You
you
know what I'm
Yeah, do
can't.
you
saying?
remember that time that she took his last piece of cornbread? He went on his part two of his killing
This
spree.
killing spree. Yeah, that's what happened. I dive on you. I kill a motherfucker right now. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It was
sir.
a Claude and Ray killing spree.
Right?
Hey, thanks for saying that, Cuddy. But god damn, man, these women have put you through it.
No, I'm telling the
And
truth, man. I understand. I just lucked up and got. Let me tell you something. I'm a married goddamn man, and I got a bitch at work and got mad because I ain't say hi to her, so she went to the supervisors.
Of course.
I said hi, my sunshines, and then I said hi again. These two answered, but he didn't. I said, motherfucker, I'm not obligated to talk to you. I was busy at the time. I wasn't being rude. I wanted to say bitch. I
Hey
wasn't
man,
being rude.
that's too much conversation, man. Like, look, I don't feel comfortable talking to you.
Oh, tomorrow, cut,
Like,
big bro. Hey, let's keep it professional.
yeah, I don't feel comfortable talking to you.
Right,
If anything, let's go in front of a camera, and make sure everything's on the up and up.
right.
Because I don't feel comfortable around you.
Yeah,
Hit him with that shit.
you
She'll be all right.
start
yeah.
What's
saying
up,
hi
man?
to her, and she'd be like, he sexually harassed me.
That
Right.
part. That's what I said. Go in front of a fucking camera and make sure you're facing it. So in case if there's no audio, they can see your fucking lips.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah.
right, man. The second one, man. Second topic. Far right troll ordered to pay $71 million in a racketeering scheme. It's your ass get.
That's what he get, man.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's
He's
crazy.
one of those Holocaust deniers. Was ordered to pay at least
That's the
40
crazy
million
shit.
after he was found liable in a civil racketeering case for falsely portraying himself as a U.S. intelligence asset in order to extort companies to give him large sums of money and equity. Because he was found liable for RICO counts, some of the damages awarded by the jury to the plaintiff will be tripled, resulting in a total of approximately 71 million that Johnson will be required to pay. Oh, he's fucked. They hit him with the RICO. They hit him with the RICO.
With the Rico.
That's what his goofy ass get. And I think, man, if anything, that's more what they should be doing, man. Just going after their profits, man. I don't give a fuck about jail time. Just go ahead and sting their ass.
Yeah.
What you got on, man?
I don't know, man. I think when it comes to government contracting,
Yeah.
there is a lot of bribery involved, and it's very rampant. It's
Okay.
it's almost the way you do business. And I think that some of this was that he promised contracts and shit, and
Mm,
it never delivered. You know, and of course they went to the feds behind it. But in some way, these companies are complicit too. Like they shouldn't get a refund. They were trying to do something shady on their side also.
right.
So,
Because
fuck them both.
because he's known. You know what I mean? He's out there. You know who you getting in bed with. He's known. And yeah, man. But like you said, I think somebody called in a favor and was like, "Hey, man, hit him with a Rico." And we're gonna tie this up real pretty. And everybody scores on this one, and we could actually get, like you said, with all that money floating around. Who knows where that money he acquired is going to go now? If
Mhm.
he's, if they're coming after him for that kind of money, man, apparently he's sitting on something already. So that's the part that got me tripping. It was like, But when they hit you with a RICO, that means it's multiple people. But I guess he's the face of it.
I don't know, man, but
How many people for a racketeering charge, man? How many people has to be involved? What, 5 or something? What's the?
They got Diddy. It was just Diddy. You know.
Yeah.
This.
Oh
just
no,
this
no.
dude.
It was him, and I guess the people who work for him, from the people who booked the flights and stuff like
I
that.
got
But
you.
he was the head of the. That's why I was like, there's a specific number that because they with organized, the RICO started with organized crime, whatever. It had to be X amount of people involved for it to be considered a RICO. And yeah, like you said, they just stung Diddy. I'm sure other folks got charged with something, but the main fish was Diddy. No pun intended. But yeah, man.
If they're able to award like $71 million, just think of how much equity he got in some of these other companies.
There you go.
That
There you go.
never came forward because they
Yeah.
were doing something illegal on their end too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's just the way they do business, and he couldn't deliver, and that's the way they doing business.
I'm glad you brought up that equity part, because somebody just posted something about how that whole thing with Diddy, that company that owns Ciroc or whatever, I forget the name of it. I think it started with a D or something, but they said they were supposed to, his equity, he was supposed to get paid out like $2 billion before this whole thing. That's why he started that whole lawsuit about the liquor company and how they were going after him, and that's how that started. But he was owed because of his equity stake. I was like, well, yeah, they're gonna start bringing up videotapes and baby oil and all kind of shit. And they don't want to pay that man that money. It's a nice piece of change.
I feel like, man, fuck him. That's what he get. You know what I mean? I could go. I agree with everything about the corporations and all of that, because we see what they're doing in real time. But at the same time, too many of these. What was he? Social? What was he? A YouTuber?
He was just a far right, extreme. One of them
Influencer.
yeah.
Too many of these cats is getting caught up.
Blogger.
Too many of them are getting caught up doing bullshit and fucking lying about shit.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, a certain platform, a shadow ban motherfuckers, just because they having conversation, and you notice that your views and your subscriber count is down, but these guys can come on here and do all kind of heinous shit.
Yeah.
And they get all this money. I mean, we just got.
Yep.
I was looking at this shit today about this cat Tim Kennedy, who was a Special Operations Command. This cat admitted to stolen valor. He said he had a fucking Bronze Star and he didn't. And it's crazy because I'm like, the Cuddy was right. He ain't never met a cook. Everybody is a Special Operations Command, and they was killers. And I was watching this dude Valhalla VFT. He was like, these guys actually steal the valor and the glory from your infantrymen, your Marines. These guys, your conventional guys that see more war than these in one day than these guys will their whole career. He was like, and they get away with that shit. He's like, that's why, that soft influencer is dying out, because so many of these guys keep getting caught up in lies. My point is, it's not just them. It's the special operations guys, all except for fucking Reaper. It's fucking the fitness influencers. You know what I mean? These guys, oh, I'm natty. But you find out the motherfuckers on roids,
Liver King.
Liver King, the Cali Muscles, or should we call him the Chuck Basher? All of these cats, man, get caught up in their bullshit, man. And nah, man. So, man, good for him. I'm glad they got his ass.
All right, man. I've been dying to get y'all opinion on the next one. Yes, sir. Married tech CEO caught on KissCam with coworker at a Coldplay concert.
Dumb motherfucker. And I thought that was his sister. They look alike.
Nah, bro. Not at all, bro.
Go ahead, Cuddy.
it's
Go ahead, man.
it's hilarious to see a CEO and the head of HR get down like this when they wouldn't tolerate it in their company at all. Like just think of how many people got fired for those type of relationships with
Yeah,
inside the company.
yeah.
And then to do it in public, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, yeah, I saw a YouTube video where a dude was talking about, our fathers and grandfathers were way better players because the only time they got caught was at the funeral.
Funeral. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's in public at a Coldplay concert. Like, are you nuts?
They said it was like what 20-some thousand people in that damn thing, and for them to get caught on that fucking kiss cam, and the way they reacted didn't help anything. The fact that old boy on the mic was like, either they embarrassed or they cheating. I was like, God dang. And I just saw that the tech CEO or whatever, he stepped down. Could you imagine being that number 2? Sitting in the wings, like, oh, guess who just got promoted?
Right.
When he saw that fucking video, like, oh, hell nah. Him and Katie, oh, hell yeah, we good. We coming up. But they also said that old boy's wife started going by her maiden name. Like, I guess it happened on the weekend. That Monday, she changed her Facebook, whatever, to her maiden name. And I guess he married into wealth or whatever. I guess that family he married into or whatever, the wife, it's like the Kennedys and their family. Like as far as that wealth, yeah, they said she's sitting on some. I guess that's why she wasn't with the fuck shit. She's like, bro, you could go on, do your thing, do your thing, But yeah, man, they both fucked up, and I guess the chick that got caught on the cam, her husband is a tech CEO as well. So both of them out there riding dirty.
I remember when the side bitch wouldn't see the light of day.
The golden years. The golden era.
These motherfuckers is all out in the open.
Hugged up.
The shit goes sour. The bitch on Tasha K telling everything on you, you know what I mean? Putting all your business out there. I remember when back in the day, a side babe would think they riding by your house and they riding by an empty ass hollowed out hood home.
Yeah.
That you gave her.
Yeah.
Trying to figure
because you
out
live
who
on the
you are.
backside. You always had to drop you off on the front street.
Right.
And then you slide through the cut in the back or whatever, and that's your house.
Right.
Yeah.
Side bitch, man. Nowadays, man, they give them, these motherfuckers becoming millionaires. And I don't know what happened.
They air tagging. They air tagging your shit. They know where you at. They popping up at your girl spot.
And
they doing all kind of shit.
This dude had paper. He had enough money to find him a motherfucker who never left her neighborhood.
What happened, Sauce, was he got that kind of money, and guess what? They had that VIP booth, thinking they was just gonna be them up in that VIP.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna see us.
That part is what 20-some thousand. We got the VIP booth. We can't be down with the common folk. You was better off down with the common folk.
Better off with the common folk
because it was just y'all two up in that booth.
He had enough money. He had enough money to have Coldplay come to his fucking house.
That
right.
Yeah. A corporate event. Just, they could have been at the same corporate event, but not the concert. Man, you got caught.
This motherfucker must not have never seen Eyes Wide Shut. When you got that kind of paper, you go to parties where you got to give a password,
all that shit,
and wear a masquerade mask and shit. So
you would think these are the parties of 50 Shades of Grey. Like, motherfucker, you can find some freaky shit.
You can find some freaks, man. You
got to be like that, man. And your wife would have understood if you talk to her correctly. The wife would understand, as Sugar Free eloquently said. You'd be surprised what you're gonna do if you tell her the truth.
And see, he was trying to hide it. What's the black dude? Him and the babe, the white girl, had the news show together.
What chick?
It was the I think it was like the Daily Talk. It was like a news show in the morning, and the guy was a black dude. he was married to a black woman, and then it
Mm-hmm.
was a white woman married to a white man, and the black dude and the white woman started fucking around on each other, and so they spouses got together.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking
See?
about?
Yeah. I don't know. That's fucked up. No, I don't. I don't know who that is or whatever. But damn, that's
My
fucked up.
my point of bringing them up is they didn't
Kelly
care about
Ripa,
getting caught, huh? Kelly Ripa.
Kelly.
Oh
No, for real.
no.
And Michael, what
Not
was his name?
Straight hand. No, that wasn't him.
Oh no, I wasn't there, man. What you doing?
He fucking around. He's just like, I
that'd
just
have been a
remember that
funny
big
sight.
black dude on TV. That was Good Morning America.
I heard they couldn't stand each other.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who cheated?
I'm sure that's happened a couple of times, man, because it's happened. I know it's happened like on an evening news program.
Hmm. I had a partner say that the girl who was like digging him at work or whatever, her husband came, got his number and called him direct and was like, "Look, man, stay away from my wife." He was like, "Bro, we work together. Ain't nothing going on. I'm married or whatever. You need to get at your wife." Go ahead.
T.J. Holmes and Amy Robach.
Never heard of him.
Man, you would know them if you seen them. But
Okay.
they was in the fucking open. They didn't care. They didn't
Damn.
care. That's the difference. This dude was like how you thought you was like he thought he was hiding in plain sight, and they where's Waddle, this dude and this bitch. Hopefully she got room for him to move in.
It was just nasty work, man. Like the way they just got caught, man. They were surprised they were on the damn camera, and dude sunk down.
And she rolled off.
Was like, fam, what are you doing? You are growing. You caught.
I would have lied. It wasn't me. I'd have told him that was Gavin Newsom. Tell me that motherfucker don't look like Gavin Newsom. That was Gavin.
You can't be lumping all these dudes together like that, man. Nah, man, don't do that to Gavin, man.
We was just dancing. They look so guilty right now.
Oh my God.
And you got to think, man.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, you got to think, man. Fucking Epstein's gone. Diddy in jail. Them parties are,
parties
two
done.
venues you could have been fucking at.
Right.
And they're gone now. You got to go to Coldplay.
You got to go to a damn Coldplay concert to get your shit off. Yeah.
Who y'all think gonna be the next one to have parties like that?
Shit,
Will
I don't know,
Smith?
man. I don't think so, man. I think I think something different is coming. Pause. And I don't think because cats don't want to get caught up in that. They see how this shit is playing out and was like, dude, we got to stay away from those, those white parties and shit like that. And just got to, I think folks are really starting to tighten up their circle. Like, cause you don't hear no real freak offs. You hear one offs or whatever, but I'm sure they still going on. But I think they learned their lesson. Like, look, no phones, no nothing. You can't get shit. We're gonna wand everybody down, all that shit. So I don't
believe that, man, because there's way too many bathhouses still in these private clubs, and that shit's still going on.
Yeah, but we don't hear about the shit about the bathhouses. We heard about the parties. You see what I'm saying? They got their shit locked down. Again, bathhouse. You ain't in there with a phone. You steaming. You got to use this. Like, I remember that penis. Ain't no total recall on the phone and shit. Ain't no emojis.
Those veins are like fingerprints.
Roadways to pleasure.
Oh my God, that is funny.
Looks like something from The Last of Us.
Yeah, that's like I said. You said there's too many bathhouses there, and there's gonna be those and massage parlors, man. They ain't going nowhere. It's an institution,
right? It's
an institution, man. These Diddy parties, fucking freak offs, motherfuckers still coming, admitting like, dude, I was fucking, drugged, and motherfucker did all kind of shit to me.
Hey, Fillmore said that shit gonna sell when corn and cotton won't.
That part.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's gonna be Will Smith, man. I think it's gonna be Will Smith because he went back to his first passion, rapping, and it ain't working out for him. He's gonna go back to his second passion, fucking dudes in the ass.
See,
I like pretty girls.
Y'all motherfuckers, man.
You like
God.
pretty
Allegedly.
boys.
Allegedly, my man.
Right. Him and Barack go.
See, we won't let that go, man.
Halloween
Won't
gonna
let
pop
that
up.
go.
They're gonna show up as Kid and Play.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody bring their uncles.
Hola, hey.
Next topic.
Everybody bring their
Motherfuckers,
uncles.
man. I thought about you on
Act
this
your
one.
age, not the size of those shoes you wear.
This motherfucker know the song. He knows the
Of course.
song.
Man, there's not a movie this
Head
cat has not seen 100
round.
times.
The soundtrack, he has it.
We used to
has that
have
Tony Rico.
fun. Everything's right. Each
Oh,
and
this is what I
every
meant to
night.
ask you, man.
What's up?
What's up?
Have you seen Fantastic Four yet?
No,
Nah, the new one?
Yes.
doesn't
Here?
it has
It ain't out yet?
no, it's not out yet. It doesn't
Oh.
have an old boy in there. The head, what's his name? The
Pedro Pascal.
yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
dude.
he's in
Yes.
there.
Okay.
Were you talking about the rumors? Did you see it?
No. I just heard that it was a really good movie. But yeah, if it's not out yet, then that's them
Yeah.
assholes on Rotten Tomatoes.
Gotcha.
Man, it might be out. Like, those are the people who got to see the test screenings and shit like that. Or the pre-screenings and shit. I ain't seen it. I'll probably try and see it this weekend early in the morning when ain't nobody to fuck in there to talk.
Yeah, it releases on the 24th.
this
Yeah.
weekend.
This
All right,
weekend.
Sauce. What'd you think
Today.
about topic number 4? American airline passenger goes off on parents who gave his $300 seat to their child.
Much respect to him. Much respect to him. So, and you saw who did the shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How in the fuck does this man pay for a $300 seat?
Yeah.
Upgraded. And then these bastards get on there talking about, oh, we put our son here. No, motherfucker, you didn't. You better sit him on your lap.
That part.
I've been on flights like that before, and unless it's advantageous to me where I'm about to get a aisle seat, can I? No, you can't. And I've
Right.
told people no before. Like, that's some balls. Like, all of a sudden, because you can set it up to where you can sit together with your people. You might have to pay a little extra,
Right.
but you can set it up instead of relying on the goodwill of somebody who actually did spend that money to say, oh, we put our kid here. Well, you better get them the fuck up.
And the thing that pissed me off was the airline. The flight attendants was like, you acting, you acting a little hood right now or whatever. And it was like, I got every right to. I didn't pay all my money for this seat.
Right.
Move your fucking kid. And I think it was an aisle seat. Because he said, he was 6'2" and was like, I paid for this shit,
Yep.
Oh man, as our frequent flyer. What would
Yeah,
you do,
I fly
man?
a lot, and that's exactly what you got to do.
Yep.
Everybody has the option to buy those tickets.
Yep.
Everybody has the option to upgrade to whatever seat they want, pay their little extra money, and get the seat they want. And they chose not to. Like Saul said, man, nah, hell no, hell no. And the audacity for the flight attendants to pick him out like he's a problem.
Right.
Like, well, somebody just stole $300 from me.
Right.
And y'all supposed to enforce this shit. I remember being on a fucking damn near empty flight and changing seats, and the motherfuckers like, no, these seats you got to pay extra for them.
Oh my god!
It's like, nigga, there's 3 of us on this fucking plane.
Yep.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yep.
So yeah,
Gotcha.
Fuck America. I fucking hate flying American any American airline. I fucking hate it.
What
It's
happened?
the worst fucking experience ever.
Where did they end up sitting them?
Fuck if I know. I don't know how it everything worked out or whatever, but dude been making the rounds like, pretty much like, am I wrong for voicing my opinion on what the hell the parents did?
It looked like he got the seat. It's akin to like going into a room and you there first, you get your seat, and then some females walk in expecting you to be a gentleman. That shit played out, man. I remember I was it. The only one I'm doing that for is my wife. I remember being at Dr. Umar's lecture. And these women, all the women, all the people that was late was the women. Any brothers gonna stand up for these queens? Anybody gonna get the queen a seat? I just sat back like,
hell nah. I paid for this ticket and I've been on my feet 8 hours.
right.
Hell no.
Tell me about the school to prison pipeline and shut the fuck up, Umar. I'm not moving. She should have
Right.
got here early.
Yeah.
Like you don't get to sit down just because you're a fucking female. Man, I hate that shit. This show is turning into some other shit between me and the Cuddy.
You turning the red pill.
MGTOW, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh,
These
man.
women lost their privileges when the strap-on came out.
I told you, man.
Y'all can do everything I can.
They need to send all these women to do a 2-week boot camp in the Middle East.
Damn.
Yeah.
The ones who make
Yeah.
it back, they pass basic training. Only 3 of them gonna make it.
That'd be a goddamn wake-up call. You remember that black chick that went out to where was she at? Pakistan? Trying to meet that young dude.
Oh,
She was from New York.
Oh, that crazy motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went out there acting the fool, and then she got a connecting flight in Dubai and acted the fool there. We ain't heard from that bitch since.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah, they don't play that shit.
Oh, well,
No,
look at remember the bus driver? She went over there, the one girl that was talking shit at the rental car service.
Oh, yeah, they locked her up.
For
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, they started a GoFundMe and all that shit to get her ass home. It was like, yeah, we need to get some funds to get her back. Like, it was like, yeah, we don't play that shit over. You can't raise your voice at no man.
No motherfucking man.
At no man. What is wrong?
Hey,
not the law. A
Hey.
man.
And you know, yeah. You know them Arabs over there was like, we ain't none of them bitches y'all call men over there in the US.
The motherfuckers
Hey.
they did one of these. Say something else.
Right.
I got my motherfucking shoe. I beat the shit out your
I
ass.
beat
with
the
this
black
fucking
off
shoe.
your ass. Yeah, I said it. Hey,
Things might have changed a little bit, but when I lived in Saudi Arabia about 15 years ago, you were able to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, this bitch cheating on me," and the police would come get her. Tie that bitch up downtown on a Friday, and you could throw rocks at that hoe. So, like,
Yeah.
these areas ain't nothing to play with, man.
ain't nothing
Especially
to
when it
fucking
comes
play
to
with.
they get biblical with these punishments, man.
It,
You ever heard of
Understand-
getting tied to a goddamn stick and letting everybody in town throw rocks at you?
it
Like
was like
niggas would just show up, on a Friday just to see the spectacle, and able to, they passing out a bucket of rocks.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. Is this me? Is this my
That's-
Bro, they
I'm
cut
te-
people's
I'm telling
heads
you.
off at the center of town. They
that's,
call
like
it chop chop square.
they always say, man, understand other folks' cultures. Because that
Right.
shit don't transfer over from the US. And they're like, man, we got some bad habits that don't transfer over and will get you fucked up overseas.
The motherfuckers
Mhm.
was like, we ain't none of those bitches y'all call men in the States. We will fuck you up here. You ever watch 3 PMD?
Don't let this
We
male
give you those
dress fool you.
hands.
Yeah, don't let this dress fool you.
Right.
I'll spin the block on a camel and beat your ass. I digress, man. All right, man. Let's bring it home. Did y'all get a chance to check out that TikTok of the Breakfast Club and that streamer N3ON?
Oh yeah.
The background and see
Yeah.
exactly what that motherfucker did first, and then for them to pretty much they didn't bully him, man. I think they just called him out. Like, bro, you feel some type of way about black folks? No,
I
no,
think-
no,
I
no,
think-
I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cool now. But when you was at your crib or your platform or whatever, you was talking about he hate certain demographic or whatever. He had bad experiences with a couple black folks, and now he hate the whole essence. So I guess
As soon as I smell cocoa butter, I'm just pissed.
I feel some type of way. I know they around. you
1
know.
second. Oh, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, but that's crazy work, man.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
That's crazy work.
these dudes get up here, man, and they say what they want to say until they get called out. It's like, man, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
And it wasn't like he got called out by Crip Mac. He got called out by Charlamagne the God. Like the dude gets his eyebrows done. He got a mold of his own ass. Like,
He masturbated on his knees, but continue. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. You don't jack off on your knees.
Like, bro, what
I'm saying, like,
slave sadistic fucking torture shit? What the fuck is that, man? Like, dude, you said that out loud. Go ahead, man. Every time I see him, whatever, I just remember that statement and how serious he was about. You don't do that. What? Hey, man, go through your pages and your notes, man. Next question. Move on.
To say he got bullied by these cats. It's like, how many times have we seen these cats get checked by rappers?
Man, yeah.
You know, like they are not the you know, in your face, you know, ready to throw hands type of cats. That's not that crew. You know, these cats are. I mean, I've seen them keep the peace on some shit where, you know, usually two cats would be right at each other. You know, you can't talk to me that way. But nah, Charlemagne are usually, you know, he'll keep it smooth the whole way. Like, why do you feel like that? Come on now, we on the air. You know, let's talk about it. These ain't the cats that check folks, man.
I think that's all. I think that's all a bunch of cap anyway, man. It seems to me like anywhere in this country, disrespecting black folks is okay. For most people, it's okay. I don't know if you ever seen the shit that dude says, but that guy N3ON has said some horrible shit, man. He cussed black folks to fuck out black
This
women.
is the first time I heard of this dude, and I, you know, when I watched that TikTok, and I was like, oh, that's kind of foul. And then I get the gist of what you know the Breakfast Club was trying to do. I'm like, hey, man, this is your opportunity to you know to clean it up or to clear it up. And it looked like he failed, you know, epically. And for them to come out, you know, afterwards saying that he got bullied was like that wasn't like old man said, like, dude, that wasn't that platform. They don't do that shit there. Don't be bullying. They may clown you a little bit, but bullying, hell no.
They held the cat accountable. And
that's it.
This is the thing. You can't be sitting up here going on these folks, these other people, white folks shows talking about who's your least favorite race. Mine is black people. You know, my dad, he had a shop and he got robbed at gunpoint for $50,000 by a black guy. And then there was this black woman that worked for us. She was lazy. I mean, this bitch was lazy and she stole from us. All the way to you dirty black bitch and all this shit. Like, dude goes in, man. So my thing is, all of this shit about motherfucker being a kid, I don't want to hear that shit. He was like 19, 18 when he started doing that. The Menendez brothers killed their parents before they was preteens, I think. So I don't want to hear that shit about a fucking kid. He's old enough to go to jail if he do something wrong. He can't fuck a girl that's 2 years younger than him. I don't want to hear that shit, man. He's a grown fucking man, and he knows what he was saying. A lot of them do that shit for shock and awe because they know it's gonna get them attention, and all you need is the click. Once you get that click,
that's it.
And you get the views, the money is going to start rolling in. And a lot of these people, there was a guy, he was supposed to be a gangbanger, man. My wife's first cousin is he goes by N3ON down in LA. He did those beautiful Nipsey murals. Those big murals of Nipsey Hussle down there that they kept defacing. He had to do it something like 6 times. Well, this guy went and poured piss on Nip's grave and did some bullshit to the wall. They beat the brakes off of him. And when they confronted him, he wasn't no fucking gang member. So what I'm saying is a lot of these people do shit for shock and awe. And for a lot of these channels, it's a lot of it, man, it's a lot of black conservatives that say shit, bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm glad you I'm sorry to bust in now because I just looked at it. I'm glad you just did that or said that about, you know, black conservatives, whatever. You heard what your girl Candace Owens is her latest, you know,
what's her?
She accused the French president Macron and his wife. Well, they're suing Candace Owens. She accused of being Macron's wife being a dude.
That's a man, baby.
And she said pretty much she staked her whole career on it.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. They have children.
Do they?
Yes, they have like 2 or 3 children.
See, I thought that bitch was way too old to have kids.
No. See, this is the thing about that. They got pictures of her as an adult with him when he was a little boy. So the thing that people were saying was she groomed him. That's one of the things that people were saying. I'm saying allegedly. I don't believe motherfuckers god awful in the face. She
Yeah.
wascal we wabbit in the face like a motherfucker. But I don't think she's a
That's
dude.
good.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just amazing to me. And see, this is the thing where Candace Owens don't fucking, you know what I mean? Because this is the same chick that was saying all kind of foul shit about black people.
Oh
Like,
my God, she's 72. I'm
yes.
sorry.
No, no.
Oh,
Look at his age. Look at his age.
yeah, he our
Yeah,
age.
that's what Sauce was saying. It was like, bro, the
Right.
whole grooming thing. That
Like
doesn't.
he was a little boy. So that they were saying that man shit. I think that's Candace. I don't. I think she probably at this point believes that shit. But people be like, "Oh, she's so intelligent." Candace Owens says a lot of things that should make sense in a world. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They should make sense. Kids should have kids should have a mother and father in the home. But then when she get on Joe Rogan and shit, well, I don't believe in global warming. He said, well, why not? I just don't. He said, well, you know, it's all these scientists up here. Well, I don't believe in it. He said, okay, well, what have you read? Nothing.
There
So
you go.
you know, there's all these people. She was just making a fucking comment. She says things that should make sense, and dumb motherfuckers act like she's this uber intelligent person,
Yep.
right? Her stance on the Palestine thing. Nobody thinks that a whole fucking region should have been leveled and babies murdered. Nobody except for people who's getting money stuffed in their pockets. You understand what I'm saying? But then, you know, it was all good when she was on the fucking Daily Wire with homie, and she was
Until
espousing, yeah, she was
Mhm.
espousing all that bullshit, and then she told on herself because somebody said, well, when she was making all those comments about black people, mum's the fucking word. She gets on the post and replies and says, yeah, and it was encouraged. So
See?
you thought you was fucking telling on them, and you was telling on yourself. She always got that bullshit she did about what's my man, that not Eric Garner, the George Floyd. Oh, he died of a fentanyl overdose. Even if he had fentanyl in his system, everybody clearly saw this motherfucker with his knee on a man's throat for 7 minutes and something seconds.
In HD. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad for her, man. Like she's made her career off of black people are dumb. Literally said the shit.
Mhm.
Literally fucking said it in the text. Oh, what the fuck is Juneteenth is ghetto and all of this shit. I don't celebrate it. But there's people that do. It means something to them. And she took part in destroying all that shit. But the problem is the Breakfast Club brought her on there, gave her all the fucking respect in the world. All of these outlets bring this girl on here like she's some kind of fucking genius. Like she's a mouth. And my thing is, why do we listen to mouths? Why do we listen to people like fucking Ben Shapiro? It's the blue collar people that make the world go round. These ain't nothing but divisive people with fucked up opinions about everything. But we let them fucking talk.
Yeah. Man, oh man. But yeah, man, the shit was crazy, man. I didn't know that age gap with the PM, man. Ooh.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Wee.
Bro, she was her teacher. I mean, she was his
His
teacher.
teacher. Damn.
Oh, he was hitting that in high school. You imagine fucking a 40-year-old in high school? Man, that's
Here's the
Nah.
fucking
deal.
gross.
Nah.
That is gross, bro.
Nah. But yeah, Candace, and she back in the limelight, you know. She didn't got a shout out on 3 p.m. therapy, you know. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy, man. Yeah, man,
Can't
that's it,
imagine fucking
man.
a 40-year-old now.
What is wrong with you, man?
I
I know
find
you
that
always
shit
been
gross.
like this, man.
Okay, let me make a correction. I don't believe it, but let me make a correction. They're stating that this photo of Bridget McCrone and this dude as a kid, it was all doctored. So
Okay,
I want to, you know, do
that's cool.
responsible journalism, and I want to correct my statement on that. But,
Okay,
but, but she's fucking way older than that dude.
that's how that go, man. Y'all motherfuckers is nuts. He said, I can't see about doing that now. Fucking 40-year-old. Yuck.
What's that? What's
Oh,
that?
man. Talk about looking at a 40-year-old face. What if she don't look 40, man?
Hey, nah, I'm cool.
See,
Them
God
worms are
dang.
them worms are still in there. You mess
Shut up,
around them
fool.
old girls and get worms.
Shut up, motherfucker.
No offense. No offense.
Shut the fuck up.
She old in the face. She got worms.
Mine ain't.
Man. Old in the face.
He's 47. She's 72.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's
That shit
That is
normally
downright disgusting.
normally that's reverse. I can't recall ever seeing a dude go after something like that.
Not after tax season.
Wow.
Do these motherfuckers
Wow.
got kids?
Now that is so fucking funny, man. Like now when the sun coming out during the wintertime, yeah, you can see that happening. You know, the brother need a garage to park that lack in. Yeah, so yeah, I get it. But
nah, she got kids, man. It's just as strong in the fucking face as she is, man. I don't believe that shit. Ooh, oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's a lot of sun for France.
Motherfuckers is vampires, man. Motherfuckers is daywalkers.
oh,
They got
man.
a picture of her young. Was she that ugly when she was young too?
Let me see. Bridget Young. You know you got it bad when you got to
At
put
a young
in there.
age.
Yeah, all them photos in black and white.
Damn.
Damn it, they are.
The motherfuckers are black and white.
Well, think about it. She's in her 70s.
Yeah, that's gross as hell, man.
Hey man, teach his own, man.
She do kind of look like Kevin Bacon.
Oh man, she ain't look too bad.
Tell me that ain't Kevin Bacon.
She ain't look too bad back then.
Whitewater summer face looking ass motherfucker.
I'm done. I'm done. This motherfucker right here.
No,
She looked like Kevin Bacon.
You don't hear that often. What she look like, man? She fine, man. You know, if you into Kevin Bacon, yeah.
You in the stir of echoes mood.
Yeah.
I don't think that ain't no motherfucking man, no. I'm
Yeah,
like,
for somebody to come out, I think I might sue too, man. That is
I would too.
defamation. That's
You
defamation
see,
like a mug, man. I would
I used
definitely sue.
I used to defend Michelle O'Buster when Joan Rivers was calling her a fucking man. I thought that was, and she did that shit while she was in office. She was like, we had Jackie O. Now can we have Blackie O? Yeah, as long as we can call you Plastic O, bitch. But yeah, she called her Blackie O. And she started that rumor that Michelle Obama was a dude and motherfuckers ran with it. That's why they call her dumbass a man. Do I believe that? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I would believe beard before I would believe man.
Got it. My brothers, thank y'all again for another great session, man.
You just got that. It just hit you. It just hit them taste buds. Delayed response. He was like, "Oh shit!" He just got it.
He hate Barack, man.
I can't stand that motherfucker.
It's okay, man.
Well,
He gone. He gone, man. He gone.
We need to be better fathers, and let's be responsible. All in front of some Morehouse graduates. You fuckhead.
He's what you call him, man. He's gone.
He's still talking though, man. He needs to take his fucking money.
They all talking, man. That's how they get their money.
They
man.
go to
They
Martha's
politicians,
Vineyards and fuck off. That's what he needs to do.
He ain't going nowhere for free. None of them. Ain't nobody moving around for free.
Every young boy needs a gay male friend. What the fuck? Where does that come in?
They need a gay male friend and a pimp. They need it all these days, man. They got to balance this shit out. You got to think about it. Yeah, it is sarcasm, but you got to think about the times we living in and all the shit that's going on, man. You need to be able to navigate these territories and understand the fucking lingo. You fuck around, like I said. I didn't know, back a few months or a few years ago what a glizzy was. Now I know it's a fucking, it's a hot dog.
Man, you see this, Greg? I'm old enough, if I did eat hot dogs, to not give a fuck about that.
I'm just saying.
Ew, you eating the banana
glizzy.
glizzy. Fuck you. Shit.
Yeah, if you had the gay uncle, he'd have told you, hey man, watch how you put that glizzy in your mouth.
I used to work with a dude that was a prison guard, man, and it never really clicked that we would sit there at lunch. He'd get a hot dog, he'd break that motherfucker up.
Uh-oh.
That old fleece mouth.
Uh-oh.
Fleece mouth.
Fleece mouth. I see you put sauerkraut on yours. Mm-hmm. I
Cream
put sauerkraut
cheese.
on mine.
Cream cheese. Well, man. Well, you know, I don't. Yeah, man. You know, she got to deal with that shit.
Lawsuits coming. Lawsuits coming, gentlemen.
And isn't she from Macron's wife from a rich family, like a uber rich family?
More than likely, you know, they don't marry for love; they marry for generational wealth.
Right.
You know how that go.
She had
legacy. He's a legacy. I'm a legacy. Let's make that happen, man.
He probably don't got a side. You know, she probably know that.
He might. You know, we may not catch him at a Coldplay concert. You know, he'd be all right.
You know, I'm a black one.
Having to a black man.
I'm gone. All right, gentlemen.
Name Barack.
See, again, leave this dude alone, man. Damn, shots fired. Always gonna take shots at dude, man. All right, family. Peace.
All right. Love you guys, man.
Love you guys.
Man.
Peace.
Peace. What's up, Cuddy?